That looks extremely big.
Is it safe?
No, that looks like a General Electric monitor refrigerator. You know why they call it the Monitor?
No.
So during the Civil War, there was the battleship Monitor. Looked like a normal ship, but it had this giant round turret that stuck out the top for the gun. And they saw this and like this giant round thing sticking out the top. People nicknamed it the Monitor.
All right. The more you know with my dad.
I think they came out in like the late 20s. They were super expensive. But you were the envy of everyone on the block if you had one of these things.
Was it loud?
It was loud, it was massively inefficient, but we live in Vegas. Imagine not having a refrigerator.
I get how nice it would be to have a refrigerator before there was one, Pops, but this thing looks massive and heavy and big and giant. And what are you looking to get out of it?
I was hoping to get 2,000.
Okay, they actually go for money after they're all prettied up. I would give you $1,000 for it. I gotta pay a guy to paint it. People like these, they're cool, they put them in their man cave or whatever, but they gotta look cool. You guys can put it back in the car, because I imagine it probably weighs 400 or 500 pounds, right?
It's heavy. I'll take 1,000.
All right, sweet, we got a deal, $1,000.
Thank you.
Let's go talk about your new problem, son.
I would literally give you $200 to keep it.
Thanks, Corey.
Bob Uhas just arrived with the 1930s General Electric refrigerator that he restored. I paid $1,000 for it, and I'm $4,800 into the restoration. Check it out, guys.
That's the fridge we bought in San Francisco.
Let's get this thing unveiled.
You ready?
Wow, that's freaking cool.
That is amazing.
It's a big difference, that's for sure.
I love the color that I didn't pick out.
Rick couldn't decide, so I just made up his mind for him.
Well, that's probably a good thing, because Rick wouldn't have picked out a good color. Once again, you outdid yourself.
I'm happy with it. I'm proud.
Yeah, I've never seen you do a bad job, Bob, but
Thank you.
proof's in the pudding. Let's plug this thing in and see if it
All right.
works. All right, I mean, it's not exactly quiet, but definitely, I thought I was gonna be louder than that.
It's already getting cold.
Yeah, thing's amazing.
I can't even hear it.
I bet. It's louder than you think. Turn it off.
Okay.
How much did you buy this for, Rick?
Paid $1,000 for it, and how much was it?
4,800 to do it.
That means we're in at $5,800. What do they go for? I'm not overboard in this thing, am I?
Unrestored, not a lot, but restored and running, they can go for up to 10 grand.
Okay. I think it'll sell quick. You know what? I got an idea. We still have this last day. Let's put a price tag on it, and maybe someone here in Savannah will buy it, because we're gonna have a lot of people at the event.
If we could get so lucky.
All right, me and Bob are gonna have breakfast. You wanna clean all this stuff up, guys?
Sure, right after we finish setting up.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
I decided to check out a collection that happens to be on a riverboat. I met the seller the other day at the event while he was checking out our fully restored 1930s refrigerator.
Well, Savannah's been amazing. Is that your suitcase?
Clearly, it's Chum's. I think he had somebody maybe interested in buying the fridge, so he said he's gonna call me or you.
Oh, actually, he texted me. And he wants me to look at something. Would you swing by there?
All right, sounds good. You're driving.
There he is.
What's up, guys? Come on.
He does know I'm not buying a riverboat, right?
Come on, guys.
You never know.
You want to buy a riverboat?
No. This is really cool.
Hey, hey.
I love the props here.
He said this one was the early 1900s, and this other one is around 1940.
Yeah, I mean, the other one looks like this for a small piston aircraft, and actually you can tell it's probably around 1940 or newer because it's got 6 holes and not 8.
Exactly, yes.
And this one right here, I mean, that looks like a World War I prop.
It is.
It was just low RPM, giant prop.
Exactly, yes.
And the suitcase? White Star Line. What ship was it on?
I am pretty darn sure this is Olympic.
The Olympic, it was like their first mega ship.
Yes.
It came out before the Titanic.
That's right.
And after the Titanic sunk, they said, yeah, let's retrofit this thing a little bit just in case. And
Yeah.
The Olympic worked with the British Navy all through World War I. It actually went to the rescue of one ship that was hit by a mine, evacuated everybody, and was in service all the way up to the 1930s.
Yeah.
But I'm super interested in the props here. So how much do you want for these?
$15,000 for the World War I prop and $3,000 for the 1940s.
It's kind of a retail price.
James is also interested in the fridge, Rick.
So, you know what? I'll take these, you take the fridge.
I don't know. That's
I mean, like,
this
these just hang on the wall. That thing, not only is it an amazing antique collectible from the 1930s with a monitor top on the top of it, it'll keep your beer cold.
It will keep your beer cold. You're right about that.
I mean, it's a collectible with function.
So Chumley said you were looking to get 10 grand for the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Okay. And, you know, I'm asking 18 for both the props.
So I'll give you $2,000 and the fridge for the two props.
How about 3 grand in the refrigerator and you fill it with beer?
$2,500, and I'll fill it with soda.
I think we can probably make that work out.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, we'll do that. My biggest thing is I got to get this stuff out of here, like today.
See these two guys? They're both young and strong.
All right, let's do it.